Hello, everyone. How are you? Let me get up here where I can see the chat. Hello, JoJo. Hi, Bama. Hi, Batrican. Hi, AK. Hi, Amy Young. How are you? Hi, Jenny. Hi, Shawn. Hey, Vivi. Hey, Doris. Hi, MJ and Bodie. How are y'all tonight? Still trying to get all this moved where I can see everything. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, I didn't do nothing. I just highlighted it. Hey, Dirty South, how are you guys? You're groovy, Batrick, and you've been on a roll tonight. Uh, Hi, KJ, how are you doing, sis? That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Twinkie will be on soon. She had a couple things to do real quick before she jumped on. Patty is so cool, Batrick. And as a matter of fact, when we get quite a bit more people in here, I think we're going to go and raid her real quick before she gets off of there. Hello, Louisa. Oh, Taro and T, thank you so much. Love you too, and you're amazing. Thank you. You did not have to do that. So sweet. She's always supporting everybody. I'm doing great, Amy. I'm feeling so much better. I'm excited about tomorrow. Hey, Gideon, how are you? Yay, the Twinkies. Woohoo. My woot woot's broken still. I can't do it no more ever since I got sick that one time. Hello, Major Michael Payne. How are you? Hello, Hawk. Y'all be careful going home. Love you guys. Hello, Phoenix Fire. Welcome. Okay, Hawk. So tonight we're gonna be doing some paranormal discussing. We're gonna be talking about different types of empaths. We're also me and Twinkie are gonna, I believe, because I haven't got to talk to Twinkie today. We're gonna do some of the Estes method. Wrong person, Nolanator. Different channel totally. Click the link and you will see. Hey, Maria. Lakeshore, how are you? And thank you so much for becoming a member. I seen that on there when I was making the end screen deal for this, that you had become a member. Thank you so much. Oh, Maria, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Love you too. You guys are awesome. I hope she feels better, Lakeshore. Tell Ollie we love her and that we're praying. Hi, Tyler. How are you? Hi, Melissa. Sorry for the typos. Typing. Oh, you're just fine. Believe me, I do typos without having gloves on. Don't you hate it when you get autocorrected and you send it and you see it right as you're sending it, and then you're like, no. Especially Twitter. That annoys me so bad. I love Twitter, but the only downfall is they don't have an edit button. I mean, who doesn't have an edit button nowadays? That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely cannot edit. It's so bad. Hensley is in the bed sick. Aw. Tell him we're praying for him. Hello, the Legacy Paranormal TV. Patrick, how are you? You're having a special live stream tonight in about 2 hours. Awesome, Tyler. I come on your live stream the other night, and you were just ending it. I hit the like anyway, though. I never get notified on time anymore. I screw up with or without spell check. I do the same thing. How are you, Miss Doris? Thank you so much, Jenny. And yes, that bringing that up. That's a new segment that's on our channel. It's called Free to a Good Home. Hi, Rebby. It is us promoting channels that we really enjoy. And it's just showcasing people that you can watch for free. Or as Carlos said on there, for free. People have such a huge platform of videos here that they really need to start taking advantage of. There is some awesome content on here. And there's some stuff that I watch that I would think that I was watching it on TV. It's just getting that good. Hi, Nubsy. Oh, you create music, Legacy? I think I already have you buttered, but I will go and check as soon as I'm done here. And anyone that's new here, I know Bama tickled Patty. I sent everybody over to her channel to say hello and to introduce her to everybody. And he said that he buttered her buns. She was like, what? What did you do? So here, instead of saying I subscribe to your channel, we say I buttered your buns. It's a lot funner. Hi, Cassie. Hey, James. Hi, Mariah. How are you, Miss Mary? So as soon as Twinkie gets here, we'll get started on all the other stuff. But tomorrow night, if y'all haven't seen yet, hi, Angel. How are you? Me and Layne are going to be staying the night in a haunted house. It's a house we love. We know it's very active. We're going to do a live stream for a little bit on there. And then me and Layne are going to break this whole entire house up because different things happened in different rooms in this house. It has been a lot of different things over the years. But we're going to make probably 7 videos tomorrow night. We're going to dissect each room and do a video for each room. So it's going to be interesting. We've done the whole house. We've done separate rooms. But this time, each video is going to be one specific room. The history, everything. Hello, Nocturnal Nation. Hey, Amy, this is Neil K. Hello. How are you? But we are going to be doing a live stream. And this is going to be a live stream where we're going to chat with y'all for a little bit. And then we're going to put y'all on the monitors so you can kind of watch us investigate. And there is 7 rooms in this house. Actually, there's like 9, but there's a couple of the rooms, one room specifically that we're not allowed to go into. And then one room that is used mainly for like base camp, like where we set up all of our equipment and everything. So Amy, we've got to get you guys in Old Park Hotel this year. Crazy activity. Oh, we'd love it. Yeah, anytime y'all do something like that, Dirty South, just let us know. And if we're not busy that weekend or whatever, we'll definitely try to come meet up with you guys. Is this all live? Only a little bit of it's going to be live. We're not going to stay live the whole time because we want to be able to focus on the investigations. There's 2 rooms specifically that I'm really concerned about. Like, this will be the first time we've been back by ourselves in a long time. And I do believe Cody's going to do an investigation himself as well there. He's going to stay in the truck most of the time, so we can be in there by ourselves. But he is wanting to start doing some investigating too. So we may have a video of just Coty. You never know. He'll probably be saying howdy all the way through it. Hello, BWYA. How are you doing? Has anyone heard from Holy Cowgirl lately? No, I have not. How are you, Halloween Kieran? Howdy. I love how Rob did it yesterday. Was it yesterday on his live stream? I can't do it like him. So my mouth is getting better. It's still healing. But it is starting to do better. I called my parents first and second called police. What are you talking about, Mariah? What happened? Did I miss something? Hello, Tammy. If I didn't say hello to you. Nocturnal Nation. Hawk Paranormal sent me. I love Hawk and Brenda. They're awesome. Okay, what did I miss on Maria's deal? Maria, why did you have to call the cops? The car crashed in the afternoon. Oh, wow. That's scary. Hi, Jan. Man, y'all are making me work on this chat. I love it. Thank you so much. And if I miss anything you say, just post it back in there or yell at me. Amy, read my comment.
Hey, everybody. Bye, everybody.
There goes Layne. Car crash, 2 accidents at one time. Wow. That's crazy, Mariah. I hope everyone was okay. Player, how are you, beautiful? But yeah, tomorrow night's investigation is going to be awesome. It's definitely going to have to be because I'm kind of getting tired of paying for this place and only getting like one video out of it. Which one of you loves Patrick Swayze? Me. I love Patrick Swayze. He was my fave. I had the biggest crush on him through every movie he was ever in. I think, let's see, I know Dirty Dancing was not the first movie I ever saw with him in it, but it was The Outsiders. And from that moment on, I was hooked. He was an amazing actor and a very good-looking man. Hi, Frugal, my favorite farmer. I thought it was Miami. Yes, Batrican, it is you. I'm so sorry. Y'all, Batrican said, now what was it, Batrican, when you get to, what was it, 600 subscribers, that you were going to dye your chest hair orange? Don't think that I don't remember this stuff. I first saw him in Red Dawn. Red Dawn was such a good movie. I didn't care much for the remake, but the first one was really good. So, any of you going anywhere this weekend to film or just to go get out of the house? I think Robin Williams was a beautiful man. Yes, he was. And I hate what happened to him. I began groceries back home this afternoon. I need to go grocery shopping. I don't have anything in my house. Like literally every time I go to get something, I'm like, oh, we're out of this. My list is so long. I think I'm going to be doing the order on Walmart and then pick it up because I just don't want to go in with all those people. Hi, Sandra. You're going horseback riding. You know, I really do like horses. But my last experience on a horse was not good. Love his movie Roadhouse, Next to Kin. Next to Kin is my husband's favorite movie of his, and Roadhouse is just yummy. I mean, a very good movie. Y'all didn't hear that. Rebby, are you still feeling good? Howdy, my even brattier sister, Krista. She said what she said. She said what she said. You're not feeling any better? Oh, Rebby, I'm sorry. Amy, I'm telling who you gonna tell? I'm gonna tell Coty, nah, I was talking about you, babe. I was starting a new series called Frugal Farmer Cooking Naked Poop. But I had an accident frying chicken. Oh my Lord. What about Ghost? Yes, I loved that movie. I would have loved to have been the person he was haunting. Hi Hensley, I heard you weren't feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. He going to tell the Ghostbusters. Now, Frugal, you need to get you some fire resistant thongs, because if you're gonna have a cooking channel like that, you're gonna at least have to have some stuff covered up. You know that grease pops. Uh-oh, Bama. What happened at the Walmart to you? I know my mom had heck there today. You're welcome, Rebby. I sure hope you do get to feeling better. Good night, BWYA. You get you some rest. I'm getting hot with all the male actors. It's getting, oh, I thought you said I'm getting hot. Okay. It's getting hot with all the male actors. Yeah, it is. You want Henry Cavill to haunt you? Why do I not know that name? Well, I'm not good with like actors' real names, so I'm gonna have to look them up. Henry Cavill. Oh yeah, I would be haunted by him too. Uh-huh. Yeah, that would work. I had a big crush on Maureen O'Hara. I think a lot of guys had a crush on her. Who wants a burnt one? I love how you put that chicken there first. And so, like, we miss the chicken and say, who wants a burnt one? So, you know, our mind went elsewhere, Mary. Man from Uncle. That's where I know him from, Superman. I appreciate it, Hensley. I know you don't feel good. Everybody make sure you show Hensley some love. Send him lots of prayers. Hey, Lexi Rexy. See, Bama knows how to do it. He says, Amy, I answered your question. Just read my tweet about it. It was not, oh, okay, so that's the tweet you were talking about. Yeah, Maureen O'Hara was beautiful. Man of Steel, yeah. So I've tried to find some stuff that we could like take with us this weekend, just to have like some trigger objects. And of course, we're going to be leaving those there. Because we're not bringing anything home from this place. We've done that once before, and it did not end well. So, Johnny Depp, yeah, he's good looking. Oh, Lord, Bama. Bama. You brought tears to my eyes when you featured me. Oh, you're welcome, Lexi, but I don't think you realize, hon, how much you mean to this community. I see you everywhere. Everywhere. I know I go to a lot of places, but even places that I can't stop in and say hi, I see you there. I watch the replays, I see you there. And that's an amazing thing. Especially when you could be building your channel, you are building up other channels, and it's hard to find that. Jenny's the same way. And I appreciate having people in my life like you. So I'm sorry if I brought a tear to your eye, but you are an amazing person, and you should know that. Hello, Big Tim. In God we trust. How are you? Amy, your new series is great, and you've helped so many of us. I'll keep helping. I don't care. I'll keep helping until I can't help no more. This is an amazing community, and you guys don't know how much you've helped me. Hello, Holy Cowgirl. Some people were just asking if we had seen you. This is an amazing community. Amazing. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Why are y'all trying to get me emotional? KJ, you have an amazing channel, girl. You need to get your butt in gear because you got some stuff you could be telling people. You have an amazing gift. Read my comment. Why are you pulling your channel, KJ? You better not be. Amy saw Buddy's video from Castle Rock and he showed an oh my Lord. Jenny. Hi, Jessie. How are you? Y'all know I get emotional when I talk about stuff like that. All I do is embarrass you at the post. Yes, you do, Frugal, but I love you for it. Every time I go get mail from the post office, if there's a card in there from Frugal, I look on the envelope somewhere because he's got something on there somewhere. He's had me going to a nudist resort. He's had me taking stripper lessons. And I know my post office loves seeing all that stuff. Oh, thank you, VV. Lost the fire, sis, and excitement. KJ, we're going to talk about this. You know I ain't going to let you go that easy. I get emotional when I see these COVID love handles. Girl, I don't even want to discuss them love handles. I shared and licked. Whoops, I mean liked. Lexi, are you licking the screen? Hi, Stormy. You doing okay tonight? Hi, Allie. I hope you feel better. Hi, Diana. So, like people that have amazing gifts like KJ, that's kind of what we're going to be discussing tonight, empaths and different types of empaths. And KJ, I know kind of what your problem is there's so much crap going on YouTube. And being an empath, that every person in this room, everyone in this chat, everyone in the world has some form of being an empath. It's whether they decide to turn it on, whether they decide to use it. Hey, Fluffy. But I know how much of an empath you are, KJ, and I know what abilities you have because I've seen them firsthand, and you're amazing at what you do. Not going to lie, you are the very first psychic that I have ever trusted. There's very few that I trust now. You being one, Nicole being one. Hi, Patriot. Very few, I trust. But with so much going on in the YouTube world right now, you're taking all that in. Like, I can feel it. I feel it myself. I start sometimes getting anxiety attacks when I see everything going on. So I understand. And I don't think it's the fire that you lost. I think it's your BS detector and your what do you call it? All that's going, you know. Fluffy. Love you too. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I love you, Fluffy. Fluffy's another one that's constantly shouting people out and trying to help them hit their goals. I've been having headaches. Yeah, and it can happen. I can shut off my empathy thanks to Seth's cancer. And see, a lot of people, hi Gary, a lot of people can't shut it off. Hi Barry. KJ, she is a psychic. But there's ways to learn how to do that. And Layne had to have a lot of help to be able to kind of shut hers down some, because she was getting to the point where she was just like, I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. I don't want to have anything to do with this anymore. I don't want this gift no more. So she's learned how to shut a lot of it off, and she refuses to open some of it back up because of that. Good night, Sandra. Thank you for coming in. Here I go on my rant, and then I'm going to lose my voice. And then I'm going to sound even manlier than normal. But there are so many different types of empaths. I have a couple of them myself, but it's not, if I may say, I'm an empath and still learning about it, not saying I'm all, but I definitely have noticed a big change. And you will, Fluffy, and especially you hanging around Lucid and all them. She can help bring that out in you. I've noticed just in the last 4 years that I'm sorry, Mary. I know, I'll quit cutting myself down. I promise. Don't get mad at me. Mary always gets mad at me. Thank you, Patriot. This is an amazing channel. Or not channel, but chat. Everybody, please check out Patriot too. Patriot is such an awesome dude. I love him to death. But I am an empath in the ways that I can literally walk up, introduce myself to somebody, and I can kind of feel exactly the type of person they are. A couple of times I should have listened to myself, but I didn't. I just let it go. And then I ended up finding out that I should have trusted my gut. Hello, Warhorse and Braveheart. How are you guys? So I can sense what somebody is like inside just by meeting them. It does kind of work online as well. I can talk to somebody, and the more I get to know them, the more it works. But mainly I got to be around them. I also have what I like to call the dread. It's where I sense dread. I may not even know what the dread is about, but as soon as something happens, if that dread goes away, that's what it was about. But I do sense dread a lot. And sometimes it gets really bad. And it gets so overwhelming that I start having anxiety attacks and stuff like that. And I'm also a dreamer. I dream about stuff. Don't dream about the future. Don't dream about the past. I just dream about certain things. Layne can see, feel, and hear spirits. She does not see them as well as she used to because she has shut that off. She does not want that part of it open. With the help of KJ and Danny, she has learned how to shut that down. I tend to see things before they happen or predict them in a sense. Yeah, I know what it means. So my mom does that. She has seen my cousin. I called him my nephew because he was so much younger than me. She saw him and his sister in a car wreck. A lot of times it doesn't work the way she thinks it does because she dreamed that my niece died, not my nephew. And in the end, it was my nephew. So sometimes that doesn't always work right, but she does see things that are going to happen in the future. My sister, April, she sees things that's happened in the past. She can also see things that are current. My sis, KJ, she has amazing abilities. She is a psychic. But that being said, that big old long rant, yeah, Fergal, do you have a P.O. box? Because I want to send you something. So does Mary. With everything that goes on in YouTube, the drama, the fighting back and forth, that's what it's doing to everybody. Everybody's an empath. Everybody's feeling everything that's going on around them. And it affects you. It really does. So I'm not a type of person that says, oh, I'm going to quit this because I don't want to be around all that. I'm the type of person that says, this is my channel. This is what's going to happen on it. If you don't like my channel, who comes to my channel, who's around me, then please leave. That's it. I've worked my arse off, me and Layne both on this channel. And I'm not going to give that up because there's bickering going on. And when you add, yes, Melissa, amen to that. You add a pandemic on top of it. Yes. There's just too much going on in the world. This is YouTube. This is YouTube. If it's okay with you, Amy, I'd like to have something be known. Go ahead, Fluffy. So if I missed a bunch of stuff in between all that, I'm sorry. Just man, it got hot in here. Woo. I just want to thank each and every one of you for praying for my brother Jimmy. He's doing better. He is home. He is on 2 antibiotics. Thank you. That's amazing, Jan, and we are going to continue to pray for him. I want to just say I'm going to be kind of making a rant video about what has been going on in the YouTube community lately. And if someone don't like it or isn't happy with me, then that's fine. But enough is enough. And I agree. Enough is enough. I think if we all just kind of wasabi, that's what me and my Twinkie say whenever we just try to let it go. We say, wasabi. Oh, Lord, Shawn. So my rant is not about anyone in specifics. This is just like, I'm just saying that's what it can do to you. If you are an empath, a lot of this stuff just takes control over you. We need positivity more and more, not this negative shite. Sorry to bring that up in your channel, Amy. No, you're good. You're good, Fluffy. It's not like people don't see it. It is definitely not like people don't see it. And I'm the type of person that I try to find the good in everyone until you give me a reason to not. I think might be why I have my dark. It could be, Lynn. Very well could be. I think, where's Joe? Is Jojo? There's Jojo. You got no energy. You're tired. I'm sorry, Jojo. I am so happy when I'm here. Like, if I could do this full time, I would. But I am so happy when I'm around all you guys. That's my happy place. That's my wasabi place. So when it starts getting a little, I try to pull back some. Yes, we do need to get back to the positivity and love. Definitely. And it's hard. It's hard when people you love on both sides are having issues because that does kind of, I still get anxiety when it comes to that kind of stuff. Hey, G-Paul. I spread that shot like butter. We do have some amazing people. I try to stay as positive as possible. And I'm the type of person that if I'm succeeding, I want others to succeed with me. And that's the way it should be. But again, this is YouTube. People are having to work on their own channels as well. Hello, Miss Patty. Love you, lady. Everyone, if you have not checked out Patty's Adventures, she is an amazing person. I got to go be at one of her live streams earlier. She's starting out, and we want to get her to 600 buttered buns in the next 2 months. She's going to dye her hair bright red if she does. But, yeah. Show everybody some love that's in here. You guys are all amazing. I'm going to continue shouting everybody out. I'm going to continue trying to push everybody to do better things. But like I said, there's only so many hours in the day. Most of us have full-time jobs. YouTube is not our full-time jobs. But from the time I get home from my full-time job, I'm on the computer to the time I go to bed. And I usually don't go to bed till midnight 30, sometimes 1 o'clock. And I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning. As soon as I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I do. I go check YouTube, go check Twitter. Yes, even you, Batrican. Speaking of butter, I think someone is buying all the butter. Couldn't find any. I can't butter buns without it. Laugh out loud. Jenny. Oh, thank you, Patriot. Love you bunches. That is so sweet of you, and you do not have to do that. So when you have time, watch a video. When you have time, share a video. When you have time, but do not get upset if you can't do it all. We are human. We cannot do it all. We cannot watch every single video of every single person. I'm not going to be mad if you can't watch our videos at all. Like, if you cannot watch our videos, it's not going to hurt my feelings. And I know it is hard because you've got so many people that you're trying to support and all that. So I try to support people that I know I'm going to be able to watch. And I still can't get to all of them. Amy, that stresses. Yes, it does. It does. And it stresses people. And I don't want it to stress you. I do not want anyone to be stressed out about not being able to watch a video. Oh, Rebby, thank you. You're so sweet, Rebby. I hope you feel better, Reb. Krista, you are so much better than me because I am nowhere near caught up. There's a lot of times that I'm only able to go into live streams for a little bit. I use some butter to get me unstuck from them. Fluffy. Oh, my Lord. Well, maybe that's what I need to do, Fluffy. Amy, my love, I got to go. Have a blessed day. I love you, Batrican. You have a great night. Throw your link back in here before you leave. Yeah, this too shall pass. Yes, it will. So here's my question, Miss Amy. I have been doing this for years, but just recently started reaching out to others in the community. Is it just that COVID is so bad right now? Hold on, I think I missed a little bit of that. Are you saying that, like, And that's why there aren't a lot. Okay, yes, probably get in. There are some places that we can get into, and then there's some places that are like, no, we don't want you here at all. Do not even try to come here. Even some of the hotels that are haunted, they won't let you rent the rooms. But yeah, it's COVID has stopped a lot of people from doing videos. So in the meantime, make your own videos. Go through and find out stuff about paranormal that a lot of people wouldn't put on there, and then just go and make a video about it. That's what we do. We try to find different ways that we can put ourselves out there and put out content without having to go to a lot of places. Okay, Amy, we know what you mean. We're so busy trying to get things done at home and record and edit, watch other videos, and then this sudden, I know, and I'm so sorry, Warhorse. I seen that. I'm so sorry you lost your fur baby. Let's see. I'm making sure, Amy. So, what was the message about that you sent me asking why I hadn't watched your videos yet? Oh, you are so full of baloney, Gary. That's all right, Miss Lexi. You multitask all you want to. I do not have the way to go live. Are you just on your phone, Diana? Selling foot pics if anyone is interested. Oh, my Lord. COVID has got me depressed. I broke down today. I'm sorry, sis. I wish I could hug you. I may have to turn the AC on. All that got me a little stirred up, hot faced. Jenny, I know. And I'm hoping and praying that this stuff just goes. I mean, I know it's not going to go anytime soon, but I hope it gets better. I think, no, get in, you weren't. I think it's just everybody is having such a hard time. Hey, Rob. Oh my God, I just figured out how to tag people laugh out loud. Actually, I'm done with feet, years in shoe shop. I'm Mary. Amy, can you PM me Patty's Twitter link, please, if you have it? Yes, I can. But I definitely think doing stuff like I was doing, you know, where you shout out your friends, you shout out channels that you enjoy, but you know that some of your fellow community members are not part of yet. Doing stuff like that not only sends them love, but it's kind of like a circle thing here. And I don't take that dirty, y'all. We're having my oldest dog euthanized. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amber. I'm praying for you. I know that's hard. My baby's been sick too, and I don't even want to go there yet, but I know that time's coming. Let me see. Let me find her link. What I mean by the circle thing is when you're sharing other people out. Hi, Cara. I hope you're feeling better. Prayers to you. There may be people on their channel, like if they say, "Oh, this person shouted me out," go watch that video. You're helping each other. And that's not why I do that. But you'd be surprised how many people come and say, I seen that video. I just supported your channel as well. Love you too, bratty brother Rob. Where's the other bratty brother? So basically what I'm saying is there's ways to help each other. Hi, Twinkie. Did you get your link, Twinkie? Did I send you your link, Twinkie? Yeah, I think I did forget to send it, Twinkie. Hang on just a sec. All right, I know Patty is on here. Where's she at? Let's see. Can somebody do me a favor and put Lexi, are you still here? If you are, can you put Patty's Twitter in here? Patty's Adventures. Because for some reason I'm on my, and I know I'm following her on Twitter. I talked to her today, but I cannot even find the conversation we had earlier. Thank you, Lexi. Twinkie, I'm sending the link. I'm sending it. Whew. And once Twinkie comes up here, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. And I am not going caca. So before anybody even puts that in there, I am not. But I am going to have to turn the air on for a minute. Y'all got me worked up. Woo. Twinkie. I love you, Twinkie. I don't need no more spray. You borrowed all my spray. 4 squares of TP and make sure you double wipe. Okay, Lynn, there is Patty's Twitter link. And if y'all haven't checked out Patty's Adventures, please do so. Good night, Gideon. Ooh, you have a great night too. There is my Twinkie.
Hello.
Hello.
I was like, yep, she done forgot.
I did forget.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gio. Amy don't need any more spray. She buys in bulk. No, I do not.
Hello, everybody.
Update on Winston or the Barn. So we did find out some things. Twinkie, I'll kind of let you explain that while I go to the powder.
Which part are we talking
about? Most of you were there for the story that was found.
So do I need to explain some of the story?
Exactly what all the story consisted of. So
okay. Okay. We did the Estes method Tuesday night on my live stream. And after Twinkie had done hers, which she come up with Lou and Brown. So you know what that means. But anyway, when we got to mine, I was coming up because I couldn't see or hear anybody except for the spirit box in my ear. I came up with the name Raymond, the name James, and a few other names. The word woods, barn, farmer, and a few other words after that. Well, then Erin, she decided to see if she could find anything in the North Carolina location with any of those names. And she came up with a family, a man and a woman, had 7 children. And we also talked about my aunt that just passed away. She was married to my dad's brother, Arthur. So we did talk about that too.
Nikki.
So then Aaron found the article, and it's in Stokes, North Carolina, about a man and a woman had 7 children. The oldest one's name was Arthur, and he was not there that day. Was going on a hunting trip and went to go buy ammunition, so he wasn't there. But while he was gone, he killed his wife and 6 kids. His second oldest son, his name was James, and his middle son, or his other son, was named Raymond.
Yep.
And he killed them. Then he went to the woods next to a barn on the farm and killed himself. Now, all those words I had heard before we even knew about the story. So that was
The
what's
story
coming.
was down after and by somebody who was just watching the stream.
Yeah. So it was kind of weird. I told my mom about it too, and she said that was really strange.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely strange. Especially when several of the names come through.
Oh, and the name Winston.
Yeah, Winston.
And what was strange is the day before he killed his family, he
Yes.
took them to Winston-Salem
Yes.
to get new clothes to take that photograph.
Yep.
So there's where the name Winston came in.
And all of those names and stuff will come up in that article. I was just like, wow. When I started reading it, wow. And the more we read it, the more we were saying, wow.
And also too,
That's a haunted barn.
yeah, and plus,
But
in yours, Twinkie, she had said the word Lou.
yeah,
We
Yeah,
all thought
probably
it meant
the
to go into the
bathroom.
bathroom. But the baby, the youngest one was 4 months old. And her name was Mary Lou.
yeah.
So the name Lou came up there too.
Love you, Warhorse and Braveheart. We're praying for y'all, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, what happened?
It was their fur baby.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They're just like your kids. Prayers for y'all. But also too, Twinkie, I found out that the place, they will still let you come and go through the place where it's at, where it happened.
Yeah.
How far?
Jenny.
Huh?
Jenny, yeah, definitely, like Gary said, you always have us. Always.
Yes.
So yeah, another thing is, we were discussing different types of empaths, and I was telling them about, you and stuff like that too. And Twinkie has been saying for a while, you can go back on some of her videos and listen to her say there's something about the barn that she wants to get out there and investigate. But she was worried that, the signal wouldn't go that far or whatever. But she said it multiple times. There was something about that barn that she wanted to investigate it. So, I mean, that just makes it more to me that you have a haunted barn.
And see, when you get here, you can go out there with me too.
That's right.
I'm hoping to see no retail.
I know that all of us are not your real family, but once you get to know everybody, they're about as pretty daggone close as you're going to get.
Yep. We're here for everybody. Everybody on this channel is so much down to earth.
Yeah.
We don't, nobody is better than anybody. We all wake up the same way every day. We both put our britches on the same way. So
That's right.
we treat everybody the way we want to be treated.
Unless I wake up late, and then y'all don't even want to see how I'm getting dressed going out the door. Hi, country boy.
Just as long as you're dressed.
I missed it.
Hey, Mystic.
And I've been weird here lately though, because I've been wearing 2 pairs of pants. I have a pair of leggings on and a pair of pants. And then I have a long sleeve shirt on, another shirt on, plus my jacket on. I freeze all the time anymore.
Yeah, you're the crazy cousin, Doris.
Doris is the crazy cousin who gets drunk and says, howdy.
Howdy. And then Coty continues on with it.
Yes, you can, Lynn. You know you don't have to ask me.
Love you too, Mary.
How much more water was there?
Yes, Bama, you're stuck with us now. So.
Yeah, it's just bad. When you get us, you can't get rid of us.
That's right.
Casey's sitting here making faces. You're stuck regardless.
Do like a Raleigh.
Okay, JoJo. I hope you feel better.
Love you, my JoJo.
Just laugh out loud.
Bless you, KJ.
Roberta?
No, that's Ho Ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Gary said, hi, Lacey.
So tomorrow night when we do our live stream, we're going to chat with y'all for a little bit, and then we're going to set the live stream up to watch us while we're investigating through different cameras. So Twinkie being on there, she's going to kind of run the live stream for us, kind of like she always does if we can't see the chat, whatever. So we have amazing mods on here, so I'm not worried about leaving the chat at all, but that way everybody knows we're not ignoring you. But I know Twinkie will have to go to bed eventually, so.
Who you calling ho-ho?
What?
Who you calling ho-ho? Miss
You?
Twinkie.
See, you heard your name. You answered, didn't you? You appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Ho Ho.
She said, ho ho, I got to get up there. Patrick, you know you are more than welcome to come up anytime too as well. Good night, Dirty South. Love and hugs to you guys. I can't wait to meet up with you again.
Good night, Dirty South.
Night, Dirty South.
Mary's amazing, isn't she, Shawn?
Yes, I
Bless
need another
you.
male up here for these Twinkies.
Was that a sneeze?
That was a cough.
Mm.
No,
Jenny,
Ho-Ho, it's ding dings, Rob.
I got the 2 ding-dongs up here with me, guys. I need
No,
another
we
male.
Twinkies.
You is the only ding dong.
Okay, you're the Ho Ho ding dongs then, Rob.
The ho-ho. I ain't got nothing, I guess.
Rob is quiet, girl. We got it.
Yeah.
Rob with no comeback.
I'll come back.
Rob must have just got off work.
Yes.
I got to work the whole weekend.
Lacey just blew my earbuds out. Thank you, Jenny. I love you. Diana, we go live through StreamYards. It's just a website you go to. You link your YouTube channel to it, and then you just go live from it. So if you're on your phone, you can still go live if you're, I don't know how many subscribers you have, but you can go live through StreamYards at any count.
Yes.
On your phone. So That's an easy way to go live if you can't go live on your phone. Just go in and Diana, just go in and type on YouTube, go in and type how to do StreamYards for YouTube, and it'll show you step by step how to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
BRB got to go to the bathroom. Okay, Miss KJ, hurry back. Wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
I said, wash your hands.
Wash.
Wash your hands.
Wash
Good
your
night,
hands.
Amber. Good night, Amber.
Good night, Amber. Love and hugs to you, and I'm praying for you tomorrow. Sending you lots of love and hugs.
Hey, Amber.
One of her fur babies is having to be put.
Oh,
I hate that for you. So lots of prayers.
I'm thankful I have 2 days off.
And Paranormal Patrick and Melissa, they are going live on Monday nights, y'all. And they are awesome live streams. They are a lot of fun. And Melissa, they are not boring.
They are not boring, Melissa.
They are not. They have some haunted dolls. We just sit around, chit chat, and have a good time, and it's a lot of fun. So,
Yes.
make sure y'all check out Paranormal Patrick.
what time Monday?
Is it 7 Eastern Standard Time, I think? But they stay on till about 9 or 10. So Monday night we had we were on there for a while.
Well, I'm off Monday, so that'll be good.
So yeah, definitely come in and check out their live streams.
I go live Wednesday nights.
Wednesday nights.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy all the live streams that I try to pop into all of them, but there's certain ones that I'm there the whole time. Like, I'll be there the whole time, and then there's certain ones that I'm only able to stop into. I hate on Fluffy and them that I have to go in and stay for a little bit and then leave, but
That's what I do.
I can't help it because I have to go to work the next morning, and I hate that.
Or I'm usually at work when everybody's going live.
Yeah. So 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Twinkie is Patrick's.
Okay.
Excuse me, y'all. So, how many people in the chat? Okay, let me rephrase this so I don't sound weird. If you are an empath of any kind, put a 1 in the chat. And that's after me saying everybody is some sort of an empath. Some of you just may not have turned it on yet.
Why is it nothing?
Oh, thank you, Lucid. You have a great night.
See you, Lucid.
See, lots of 1s. There's a lot of 1s. There's a lot of people who are empaths.
My computer's not letting me put anything.
That's okay, Lucid. Love and hugs to you. How are you, country boy? I don't know what an empath is. Jenny, you are definitely an empath. You may not know what it is, but you are definitely an empath. So, like, there are several different kinds of empaths. Hi, Melissa. How are you?
What's up, Melissa?
Who ended up winning the other night? Did y'all end up winning, Melissa? I went over to Jose's channel, but I was trying to do some other stuff too, so I didn't get to finish it. You're a sympath, Gary.
I hope Melissa kicked butt.
Yeah, Melissa always kicks butt. I'm team Melissa all the way. Woo woo. Hey, Amy, I'm baking the brownies tomorrow. Yes, John, you better send me some.
Well, at least nobody put psychopath.
That's a good thing. No, Jenny. Okay, there's several different types of empaths, and I'll tell you which one I think you are, Jenny. So there is emotional empaths. They're the people that absorb the emotion that's around them. So, like, if somebody comes into the room and they're really upset, you start feeling upset. You take on their emotion. And Jenny, that is exactly what I think you are, because you take on the emotions of everyone around you. I've seen it myself firsthand. So yeah, that's the emotional empath, that you absorb the emotions of everyone around you. There is a physical empath. That means you feel the pain or symptoms of others. Like if they're sick, you feel that. If they're nauseous, you feel it. I know a few people on here that are definitely that. I'm an introvert because of it. Yes, and I have something to say about that too, Phoenix. There's a geomantic empath. That is, you have a fine attunement to physical landscapes such as places, houses, so you feel the energy of the place, like the house, the land, whatever it is. Amy, because I cry when I don't know why. Jenny, because you're probably feeling the emotions of any spirits that are around you or any people that are around you. So that the emotional empath is, to me, is the worst one. Not worst as in bad, but you feel more. You feel more of the stuff. There's an earth empath. They are closely connected to the earth, to nature. So like the weather. I also think that Lynn has a lot to do with this too, because of the like ocean tides changing and stuff like that. Like listening to her about the weather and the oceans and all that. I definitely feel like she's an earth empath as well. Intuitive empath is in tune with his or her inner state and lets his or her inner state lead the way. So like your internal, you listen to your gut, basically. I do believe I have that. There's an animal empath. It's, you can feel and understand the emotions of like the animals. And there are so many more.
There's a dream empath. There's a dream empath.
Yes, I am that as well.
Plant
there's way too many to list, but those are like the main ones. And then each one of those main ones breaks off into like 500 little ones. Hey, Sorda. Jose, how are you? Omar.
Sorda.
Hey, Sorda.
There's also different forms of mediums. Or there's KJ. KJ's it all. KJ got it all. But let me find that. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that. I want to say that to hold on, let me see if I can find it. To Phoenix. I found this earlier, and it definitely resides in a lot of us too. Let me find it. Oh, and I want to give a big shout out and congratulations to Through the Veil Paranormal for hitting their 1K.
Yay!
Congratulations.
So now we get to see Jax in a dress.
They got to play that song. He's got legs.
Okay, so Phoenix, this is what I found earlier. It says, said the empath. I used to think I was introverted because I really liked being alone. But it turns out that I just like being at peace, and I'm very extroverted around people that bring me peace. When I read that, I was like, wow. So I'm going to ask this question, and you put it in the chat what you think. They did a survey to a lot of people, and they asked them what they thought the top place. Yes, the South Cacks reached their 1K too. Lisa and Dustin. Congratulations to them. Hello, the Rob TV.
What's up, Rob?
What do you think that the top 5 worst places for an empath to be are? Y'all can put your answers in the chat, and then I'll read. They did a survey, and I'll read the top 5 that these people have.
I'm gonna mute my mic, Amy, so I can drive home and I'll be listening.
Okay, be careful.
You want the top 5 places that what?
The top 5 places that are the worst, or the top 5 worst places for an empath to be. Oh, that's cool, Louisa. Okay, in a crowd, hospital, or senior center. I actually work at a senior center, and I can tell you that that is definitely one. In public, period. A political rally, yes, that would definitely be. Abandoned places, funeral homes, cemeteries, crowds, stores, work, college, school, hospital, hospice. In a crowd at a hospital, senior center, cemetery, funeral home, cemetery, mausoleum. See, I see a lot of cemeteries, a lot of hospitals, funeral homes. Yes, funerals are definitely hard. Hospital, funeral, school, nursing home, and church. Homeless shelter, or yes, those would definitely be hard. Okay, that's just hard for any Bama.
Plane.
Okay, so this is the top 5. When they did the survey, they surveyed. I think there was 10,000 people that answered their survey. This was the top 5. Number 1, or let's do number 5. Anger management. An anger management clinic. Hold on, I just clicked my picture off. Okay. Cemetery was number 4. Number 3 is group therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is planes, trains, or buses. And number 1 was hospital. I definitely agree a hospital, because every time I'm in a hospital, that's when I a lot of times feel that anxiety coming on. Layne definitely does not like hospitals. Okay, John, I'll be waiting on them brownies. So when I say that a lot of people, that everybody has some sort of empath abilities, you may not know it. And so what they call that is unaware empaths. You may feel like there's something going on with you and you just don't know. So these are some of the symptoms of an unaware empath. And do not misconstrue some of these symptoms with something that may actually be going on with you. Always seek medical before you seek spiritual. I've always said that. I will never say don't go get checked if you think it's something like that. But these are some of the symptoms of an unaware empath. Feeling drained constantly, being exhausted, codependent, feelings of confusion or that you're lost. You attract narcissists. You are a people pleaser. I am that. I can admit that. I am a people pleaser. You get sucked into negativity. So those are some of the symptoms of somebody that could be unaware. But like I said, those are also symptoms of other medical ailments. So always make sure that you get medically checked first, because I am no doctor.
Here is a saying that somebody has about empaths. It says, "No, I am not insulted at all when people call me sensitive. Feeling things deeply is my superpower. I am empathetic badass."
Yep, most definitely.
I love that.
This is empowered empaths, the feelings you get if you are empowered and you know you're an empath and you take it on full heartedly. You're full of energy, great manifestations. You know what you want. You set clear and healthy boundaries. You feel confident. You feel balanced, grounded, and clear headed. And most empowered empaths create income doing what they love. And so, like, I think I am empowered in some parts and I am not empowered in some parts. So, a narcissist is somebody with a personality disorder. Um, they cannot handle like if somebody's giving them criticism or um, they don't think about other people. They don't think about their feelings. They don't think about like if somebody was going through something, they wouldn't even care. They wouldn't even bother with it at all. There is Miss Nicole. Congratulations, Nicole. I'm so happy for you guys. 1K. I take too much to heart and often feel alone. Yeah. And see, that's one good thing about this place, though, is there all of us have something. We all crazy. So you're in a good mix of people. Yes, everybody, please congratulate Nicole through the veil for hitting that 1K, and I'm beyond excited. Did you see my post, Nicole, on Twitter? What's that? RuPaul, whatever. I put up a GIF of him throwing glitter or something that said congratulations. And in the text, I put Jax and I put arrows pointing down.
This here is a good explanation of an empath. If you don't care if I read it,
Go ahead.
it says, "I am an empath, not a mind reader or a fortune teller. I pick up your emotions, anxieties, and physical pain, not the consequences of your bad choices.
Right.
I can help you find yourself, but only with your help. I can only advise you, but the choice is still yours. I can share my light with you until yours is ready, but I cannot change your karma if you still refuse to change your path."
That's right. Amen to that. Yes, he has no backing out now. That's right. We won't let him back out. Hey, we're all a little crazy, Doris. That's what makes us us. KJ, I think I'm a narcissist magnet. I know we've met a few.
Yes, we have.
I have paperwork crazy. Hello, Jax. How are you?
Hello, Jax.
He said, I'm sure you guys can't wait to see what comes next. Amy laughed out loud.
Wow.
We have been waiting on this for a while, Jax, and it is coming true. This is exciting. And is this going to be live streamed? Is it going to be? We need to know all the details so we can share it out everywhere.
Because me and Twinkie been waiting for this for a long time. See, thanks to us, we're going to get a big entertainment night.
Well, Lynn said, I hope you don't get an updraft, Jax. Yes, live. Okay, so whenever you get it all set up, Nicole, send us the details so we can share it out everywhere. Who has my nickname Jax? Diana, Paranormal Underworld. His name is Jax. No G-string club. Please don't be. Okay, the guys are going there. They're like, no G-string. Please don't be wearing a thong. He's already going to have a hard enough time walking in them heels, so let's not add to the pressure.
We just hope that wig don't blow off.
Oh, that's awesome, Nicole. I cannot wait to see that. Paranormal underpants. Your tidy whities.
just think, we just said, you have to go out in public. We could have said you have to do a whole investigation with that.
I think we tried that, and he said no. I felt like, okay, it's going to be on a good and tight with his fake lashes. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for this.
Lipstick too, Nicole, right?
Oh, the whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Is there going to be a tutu? There's going to be a dress, flats, no heels.
Oh, come on, Jax.
Well, it's gonna be. She's gonna have to go find you some heels, I'm sure. So I think it's probably gonna be whatever she can find. You might get some of them good
stiletto
heels, them stripper heels. Oh, he is with Fluffy. It's coming April. I can't wait. So excited. He's going to be going on an investigation with Fluffy dressed as a female. So is Fluffy.
Ha!
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be good. I cannot wait for that. Tight leather dress. Jackie said I'd break an ankle. And KJ said I want to be on the panel just so I can just laugh at Jax.
Yeah.
This is going to be good.
This is a bet that Jax had made with me and Twinkie a long time ago.
Yeah. And then Nicole turned it into her bet with him when she got her 1,000. And it don't matter who's 1,000. You're part of Through the Veil now, so
yeah.
It don't matter who's 1,000. I have his dress. May find him flats. Yeah, I don't want no doctor bills.
No. Good night, country boy.
Good night, country boy. You have a great night. About 3 years ago. Yep. It was. It still shocks me every day that in June we'll be on here 4 years. That's crazy that we've known most of you that long.
Mm-hmm.
And the man has legs and knows how to use them. Jenny. Oh, is that Rob?
Yep, I'm back.
You scared me.
I can't believe I've known you for 4 years already.
I know.
Long 4 years.
You better hush your mouth over there.
We're talking really long 4 years.
I'm fixing to mute you. Man, you are not new here. You're my wifey. I've been here 3 years. Wow. Yes, you have, KJ. I can still remember the exact moment I met you, KJ. I met you on George's stream, and then I brought you up on our panel, and George come up on the panel, and you about had a heart attack. Yeah, I still remember that very vividly.
I remember that.
Yeah, she kind of got flustered up there on the panel when Georgie come up there.
Yep, she did. Well, we're glad you met us, Diana. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you come back.
Nice to meet you, Diana.
Great year. I met so many people and love everyone. That it's an amazing community, and it's good to have people like you, Nicole, here with us. I know the live stream that really bonded us, Amy. I did watch you though before that. Yeah. I did too, Lynn. Welcome back, Patty's Adventures. I fell in love with you and Seth right away.
Welcome back, Patty's Adventure.
Yeah, me and Amy, we met through John, Exploration Unknown's channel, I believe.
Yeah, John and Ray Ray.
John and Ray Ray, yes.
Yep.
Still very good friends with them.
Me and Twinkie met on somebody else's channel, but we will not mention that channel.
A name we shall not mention.
Ever.
An unknown.
That was the only good thing that came out of that channel.
Yeah.
Me and Twinkie met. We talked once on a live stream. Then she did her own live stream. I gave her my phone number because she was having trouble getting on the live stream. She called me. We've been friends ever since.
Yep.
Best friends ever since. I mean, we became best friends right off the bat. There wasn't no getting to know each other, nothing. We were best friends. We were on the phone every day talking.
Like we'd known each other all our lives.
Yeah.
Well, in a past life, it was told that I was her mother.
Yeah. Mother, and then also sister. I think KJ's the one that told us that.
Yeah.
Patrick is trying to figure out something to do for his 1,000 subs, so we got to come up with something.
Oh.
How are you addresses? No, I'm just kidding.
I've got a perfect idea. Nobody's done this before. Pigtails working on a pole at Walmart parking lot.
No, nobody's done it before.
Nobody's done that before.
Jenny said to have Rob give you advice on how to do your hair, Jax.
Yeah.
I met you all through Omar. Well, I met all of you through Omar, basically, because Omar's the reason why we came on here.
Yep.
And I had seen a lot of people in Omar's chat right when we first started. Now I'm friends with 90% of them, and it's crazy. I love every single one of them. That's where I met Georgie, too. I met him in Omar's chat, and then he messaged me on Twitter, and then that was all she wrote.
I think I've met Buddy through NTL Vlogs. I think I seen him. That's how me and Buddy, I think, met.
Yeah.
But with Twinkie and I, we just didn't, we just didn't meet up at the reunions and stuff. I've actually flown to Texas twice just to see her.
Yeah.
Next is her turn.
Yep, it is my turn.
And Buddy met you through us, or through
Yeah.
me, I guess.
Yeah, we
Speaking of
Buddy.
the devil. Buddy, mother, brother. Okay, everybody see the traveling buddy. There's got to be at least 2 people in here that have not buttered his buns.
Yes.
Please go butter his buns.
Slather those buns.
He's at 665. Are you still at 665, buddy? He was at 666 earlier. He lost 1. So we need a couple people to go over there and butter his buns to get him over that 666 mark. And then we're all good.
And watch his videos.
Yes, watch his videos because they're really good. It was so funny, Twinkie. I went on Patty's Adventures live stream right before I come on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And Batrican was on there and Bama. And Bama said, I buttered your I buttered yours. Oh, Amy helped me out because he was too shy to say it in there.
Mm-hmm.
So she was reading it. She's like, "You buttered my what?" You butter? And so I had to explain it to her that over here we say butter your buns instead of saying I subbed you.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. The
Plus,
look on her face when
just
she read that was like, huh?
it's something different. And now I've heard a lot of people using butter.
Oh
your
yeah, a
buns.
lot of people do use it. And that's all good. It's all fun.
We're a trendsetter.
Buddy, can you please throw your link in here? Nope, back to 666. Okay, we got a couple people here that said they'll butter your buns. If you'll throw your link in here, just don't slather too much. And if you butter Michigander Man's buns, you got to use Parquet because he has sensitive buns.
I break out in poppy seeds.
He's back
Lynn,
at 666.
okay. You know what, mods? Just put your links in here. Everybody put your links in here. If you see somebody that doesn't have a ranch, if you will, throw their links up. I don't remember which day I started watching you guys last year. I met you, Mariah, on Rob's channel. I know exactly where I met you.
Who's that?
Mariah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there is the traveling buddy. Go butter his buns.
Buddy's got some amazing videos. His Christmas videos are the best.
Yes, he did an awesome job at Christmas. There is Lynn's link. Everybody go show some love. Show some love. Butter them buns.
I'm already working on my next video, and I'm excited about this one. It's going to be cool.
There is my Twinkie. Phoenix, we can get somebody, one of the mods to share yours. Phoenix Fire, if somebody will share.
Hold
What's
on.
up, Phoenix?
I'll
It's
do it.
fun
Hold
to
on a minute.
say. It's fun to say butter buns. Yes, it is. You don't know how to do that, Mary? Can somebody help Mary as well?
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to.
Slather my buns with that butter.
You know, Jenny's another one, guys. I can't stress enough how important Jenny McGinnis, Camo Angel Fam, is to this community.
Yes.
She is beyond important to this community. She is amazing. My link is on my channel, Too Lazy to Add It. KJ, you better add that link. I told you,
pop.
let me give up.
What's up, Lexi?
Lexi. There's Lexi's link.
I'm looking for Foxfire.
No, buddy, you don't. But you know what? One of these days, you're going to hit that. You're going to get over that hump.
Yes.
And people are going to watch it. We've all been there, buddy. We've all been there when we thought we weren't going to be doing anything.
Yeah.
Everybody
I was definitely there.
The Traveling Buddy, Entity Paranormal Investigators, Lynn Estes Adventures. There is Mary Pettifers. She does some awesome stories that she writes herself, y'all. Y'all need to go check it out. And hearing her read them is, oh, I could listen to her voice all day. There's Mr. Bama. There's KJ's. Hi, Alyssa. Says KJ's too lazy today, she said.
What's up, Alyssa?
I love you, Alyssa. Janica Kidney, YouTube.
Alyssa's another amazing supporter, too.
Yes, she is.
I'm still hunting Foxfires.
Nicole just found it, Twinkie.
Oh, okay.
Phoenix Fire.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Phoenix Fire.
That's kind of a good thing, buddy. That shows that everybody cares.
But buddy, just like with any video like that, if your title says bad news or what the heck or
Yeah.
stuff like that, you're going to get a lot of people to it. But you were very real in that video. Like you let your true emotions show and everything else. So a lot of people probably buttered your buns because people like real people.
Buddy definitely keeps it real.
Oh my Lord. So Paranormal Patrick, let's go back to this, what we're going to do on your 1000. Would it be my email for YouTube? Janica, just go to your channel and hit those 3 dots and then click share and then copy link.
I got it.
Okay, Janica or Beans,
Yeah.
April's doing that for you. Hey, I'm at 669 now. Yay, you got over that 666 number. So
If
let's
you guys read,
think of what he's going to do for his 1,000.
you gotta read Lexi's comment. You gotta watch at least 8 minutes for it to stick.
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah, you got to watch at least 3 minutes, hit the like, and leave a comment. So just let it run in the background. Or Pink bunny suit, Passy investigation. Ooh, nice. I like that. Okay, Patrick, you reading these? Yes, when Patty's Adventures gets to 600, she's dyeing her hair red. Can someone put mine up for me, please? This is my 2 channel because YouTube said I don't have the right password, but I do have videos on Jan's life journey. Well, Jan, all you got to do is go in there and say you don't know your password and follow the steps, and you can change your password.
Yeah, I got the 2-step verification on.
There is Ms. Beans, my twin who put it up. There is Shawn, 12 a.m. Thank you, Lynn. You guys are awesome.
This is the best community on YouTube, period.
It definitely is.
Butter, Janica.
Janet, if you need help changing your password, I'm not going to know your password, but I can help walk you through it. Jared King TV, the king is in the building.
What's
Hi,
up,
Lora.
Jared?
If it'll help Patty reach her goal, I'll even shave my head. Oh, Bama. Now that's dedication. Ain't no hair on my body going nowhere. It's no shave November for me all year long. I'm just kidding. What happened? What do you mean what happened, Louisa?
Awesome, buddy.
But you know what, Alyssa? You still deserve to have a community support you as well, though, because you support a lot of people.
Yes.
Shawn said I would, but my head is already shaved. There is Jared's link, guys.
I was just looking it up too.
I love Jared and Lora so much. They are so positive. They are great. I love his energy.
Jared cracks me up too.
They're funny without even trying to be funny. Like this, I can literally see that this is how they are all the time, even when the camera's not on. Amy, that was so cool how you introduced Jared going through the king. That was brilliant, so clever. I thought it was funny. Jared is hilarious. I want a dog, laugh out loud. But you know, that's one of the things that's amazing about this community is you just constantly are finding new people that are they're either just like you or they're so different from you. Like Jared and them, I'm into their videos. He could just be standing there talking, and then Lora just creeping up behind him, putting her head in there. You know, it's they're funny. Fun. They're fun. Okay, Diana Beats. She is having a hard time putting her channel in.
I'm looking it up right now.
Right now, Twinkie's helping Diana. Should I shorten my name or leave it? Jenny, you do whatever you want to, hon. We love you no matter what.
Okay, I got it.
Want it shortened, then as long as we see your pretty face on there, we're going to know who it is. Okay, Nicole's wanting to know if anyone else needs any help. Laugh Out Loud Kid Rock lookalike. That's kind of what I think. I love Kid Rock, and so like I think that's why. But I'm also an old school, classic rock and roll chick, so they have that vibe, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go by as Gator Bait Paranormal. That's a cool name.
You'll definitely get there, buddy.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, Lord.
No, ma'am, you will not lose your mod status, Jenny. It'll automatically change on everybody's deal, but you will still be a mod.
That's the name. Hush.
There's Diane's.
Hush it, Slim.
Hush.
There's Diane's, everybody.
Slim in the house.
Howdy.
Hush it, man. Hush it.
Oh, I knew Doris was going to come in with another one. Alligator with the ghost on a hook. Yeah, I can see it. Yes, definitely.
Everybody's saying howdy, Slim.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Janica says thank you from Florida.
No, they don't, Slim.
KJ, why are you throwing your phone?
Slim said, if anybody wants some oyster stew.
Ew.
And everybody too, while we got quite a few here, keep Farm Girl in your prayers. The test results weren't exactly what they want them to be for her to go ahead and proceed with the transplant. So it may take her another 6 months. So she's got to go in tomorrow for some more testing. So make sure you keep her in your prayers so that the numbers will go down to where they need them to be.
Praying.
She's getting
Janica
frustrated.
said, Bean said she wants some, but everybody else said, ew, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass
What?
too.
On the oyster stew.
I love
Bean
oysters.
said she'd like to have some.
I love oysters, but I don't love oysters too.
No.
Jed. Blech.
Yeah.
Pages won't load on YouTube.
You need to shut up, Slim.
My desktop's been doing that too, KJ. I've got so much crap on my desktop, and my external hard drive's full, so I gotta buy me another one. Oh, I love me some gumbo. We're fixing to have our what do they call it, Mardi Gras deal here. And every year my boss's husband, he's from Louisiana, and he makes gumbo and all that. And this year we're not having it.
Oh, y'all ain't having it this year?
Oh, well, they're having the parade, but they're not having the food and stuff. So I don't know. What?
Slim's just running off at the mouth saying, you will, Amy, you will.
I wish.
What are they having?
That parade and where they make the gumbo and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that woman said that. Come back to town. We should fly me out there. It's not cheap.
Yeah, remember your boss said she'd fly us out there?
No, she said
Yeah.
she'd fly me out
Oh,
there.
well, Slim said she'd fly him out there. They're
They're
not having that with the parade this year, so.
My volume goes up and down on my phone, or pauses and unpauses. You may need to sage that phone, Jenny.
I figured the Olympics would be canceled.
Well, Mariah, get a little sick there then.
Just a little.
The only thing going on here in Lansing is the protest, laugh out loud. I'm glad the services are open. I mean, I'm glad they are not a big mess like back last year. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you just want it to be a lot bigger and brighter. And
Yeah.
Amy, I think slime is in my phone. How did you put him in your phone, Jenny? Danny.
Mary wanted to know if you were okay. Mary that said the candy, she wanted to know if you was okay, said your throat sounds bad. He hasn't been feeling good today.
You better get better. How are you, Danny? I love you.
I'm just looking forward to this June.
Me too.
We need it.
Nicole, I'm still sending you lots of love and hugs. And we're here if you need us.
Yes. Hi, Danny.
Nicole, I wish we could all be there for you, but we will be there in spirit.
Yes.
If you feel them big old hugs around you, that's all of us.
That's it.
Everybody, please keep Nicole in your prayers tomorrow.
Prayers for you, Nicole.
Keep her in your prayers now, but definitely
Diana,
keep
I
her in
am
your
from
prayers tomorrow.
Michigan.
I'm gonna have to leave tomorrow.
Bama said prayers for you, Slim.
Everybody's buttering some buns.
Lynn wants to know how much the hotel is again.
You would ask me that when I don't have none of that stuff in front of me. Hang on just a second, I can tell you. Won't take me but a minute.
I still gotta get my plane tickets and save the money up for the hotel yet.
Yep. You better get on it.
I'm trying.
Don't you be trying to back out on me.
We've had so much stuff come up with my wife health-wise and stuff.
Okay, so for
a 20 euro and 69 thumbs up.
What?
69 thumbs up.
Ooh, thank y'all very much.
You just mentioned that.
One person is $435. This includes tax. For 2 people, it's $217.50. 3 people, it's $145 each, and for 4 people, it's $108.75 each. Every room is going to have 2 double beds or 1 king bed, depending on which one you get. There's also a pull-out couch in every room. There is a complimentary hot and cold breakfast, an outdoor pool. What?
He said indoor pool.
There ain't no indoor pool.
Mm-mm. Not this time, Slim.
Miss it, Mom.
Robin, you can't go down the slide anymore.
Why?
You weren't supposed to.
Well, I still did.
I know.
Slides made Rob's shorts come off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I went down the slide. I know Rob went down the slide. Who else went down the slide? And then we read it. Then we look at the sign and it says no adults go down the slide.
Slim went down the slide too.
Slim did.
It was hilarious. That slide was high. It took me a minute to go down it because it was kind of high off the ground.
I didn't do it.
What slide are we talking about?
The water slide.
Where?
At the hotel. I think there's a hot tub.
My son was in the pool the whole trip almost.
We had 2 hot tubs at the other hotel we stayed at. That thing.
Let me look again real quick. For one person, the single rate is $435, and that's for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and check out on Friday.
You got me covered on that, right?
Sure. Rob's gonna dance in the Walmart parking lot for
it.
I better have a partner, Slim, if I'm doing that.
Yes, man.
He said put Amy on your shoulders.
Oh, good God.
She can hold on to your ponytails.
Yeah, she can hang on tight.
No.
No.
What was I going to Texas. Oh yes, Lynn. I know you hate Texas, but I'm your wifey, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that right there. You'll be flying. You won't be driving. I'm thinking. I'm checking right now.
But he said Rob twerking in his crab shorts.
I'm never touching those things again. After what you guys said.
We already have video of it, so it don't matter. Rob, you know you have to wear the infamous crab shorts.
If my wife packs them for me.
If your wife packs them for you.
She packed my bags. I could have done it, but she did it.
That's the way he come to eat breakfast. That's when his hair's curled up like that. Shawnee's got. Shawnee's that.
Oh, Michael said he loved how you come to breakfast with your hair curled up like the Shoney's guy. Fat, but big boys. We have was curled up on top.
Had one pants leg up, one pants leg down, and his pants were turned side.
That's how I roll, Slim.
Well, we stayed up till late every night we were there.
Yeah, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was the best time ever, though.
Yeah, it was.
Like going down and meeting people for breakfast, and then going and eating. You know, and there's another good thing about this.
No, Amy, the best time ever was the day I was born.
Oh my Lord.
Slim. He full of mud tonight, Twinkie.
Yeah, that's every night.
We have a grocery store that's right next to the hotel, so you don't have to like go out to eat all the time, you know, and stuff. So you can go to the grocery store and buy you something to cook in your microwave in your room, or
She's a microwave.
microwave.
Listen to him. We're gonna go out a couple times to eat.
Hey now.
What? He said, "Oh, McDonald's."
We had a lot of fun at McDonald's. Thank you.
Yeah, we did.
We closed the joint down.
So, picture this: me, Twinkie, Coty, Rob, and
G-Ball.
that night. Buddy and good Lord, my mind blank here. Mitzi. Buddy and Mitzi were there too, but they had went on to do other things. We just got through at the moonshine place. We were all feeling pretty decent. So we all load up and go through the drive-thru at McDonald's. Now, mind you, we're not ordering just one set of stuff. We are
Separate orders.
4 different orders.
Mm-hmm.
All of us yelling out the window. That poor lady.
Yeah.
I guarantee we ordered at least $100 worth of food that night.
Oh, it was more than that because mine was $80-some.
Yeah, yours was a lot. But she just kept ordering. I'm like, who the hell are you feeding?
Well, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 5, 6.
$80.
Yeah, let's spread the love now. Love you, Lexi. And wherever you're at, I'm sure I'll see you soon. Blaming on the alcohol is a song. Love out loud. That McDonald's is on now because of you guys. Oh, no, it ain't.
We shut it down.
Love you, KJ. You have a great night, sis. Or day. You have a great day. Oh, Jenny, I hope you get to come in 2022. I can't wait to hug your neck.
Mm-hmm.
I want Rob to dance. Ooh, Mariah says she wants you to dance, Rob.
Oh, Lord.
Get some moonshine in me, then I will.
I don't think they have the moonshine place up there, Rob.
Oh, yes. Yes, Nicole, please. She says, should I pack Jax's dress for a personal show? Yes.
There you go.
Yes. He could be, you know how they have like the women that do like the interviews and stuff on the red carpet and all that stuff. So when we're doing the banquet night, he could dress up for us.
Or you could have Rob dress up too, and both of them do a skip through the Alamo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when we go visit them at the jail later on that day, a men's fashion show. That's
Love you too, KJ. Yeah.
I cooked Korean a few days ago. Nice. We love you too, KJ.
Love you, KJ.
One another up, laugh out loud. That they might, and it was spicy AF, and I can't do spicy. I love spicy, but everybody better be ready at the reunion. We are going to have some challenges to do.
Rob wants another piece of chocolate because he can't feel his teeth.
Yeah. Well, that's not hard to get, but I have stuff that's even hotter than that. I have stuff that's even hotter than that.
You gonna do it again, ain't you, Rob?
I don't know.
Oh, suck it up, Buttercup. Come on, man.
I won't be doing no bugs. I know that. I will not do bugs again.
Oh, I ain't doing bugs.
Here is the link, Lynn, right there. So if y'all have not joined the Facebook group, go ahead and grab that group up. I can't wait to see you two, player.
Yes, player.
I can't wait to get to hug you. Mud wrestling?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Mud wrestling.
Donkey shows.
Slim keeps saying donkey show.
Donkey shows. That's right down Buddy and Rob's aisle there.
Look at Nicole. No, I'm not eating bugs. Would I ever do that to y'all?
Rob's bright red, looked like he was going to blow.
Would I make y'all eat bugs?
Yes.
How can you say that, Rob?
Because you have.
40.
I did not put a gun to your head and say, eat these bugs.
Slim said you had him at gunpoint.
I did not.
She said, I know where your room is, Rob.
But Beans, every year we do this, and every year it'll be in a different state. So hopefully one of these days we'll be close.
Where does Beans live?
Let's see. Laura and I are going to do our, yes, that would be so awesome, Jared. Would love to see
Laura,
you.
man, Mason, I might can get her around from Texas.
That's a different Laura.
Laura.
That's a different Laura you're talking about. Like he
This
said,
is
if Laura, he said if Laura and Lori go, he might be able to get a ride.
Well, I know Lori says she's coming, and I hope Laura gets to come with her. Let's see.
I'll be thumbing rides because I won't be driving.
Okay, so let's see. Shawn Kodi said he wanted to go, but he wants to drive.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all are near Shawn Kodi. You, Buddy, Lakeshore, all of y'all are right there together. You all drive. So why don't you all just carpool, split the gas, and take turns driving? Then you'd be here faster.
Right.
And that would save on an airplane ticket.
I'd have to talk to Shawn about that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're in a place where there's several people, carpool.
He said he wants to do, videos on the way down there and stuff.
Yeah. Eggs are protein. Nicole said, my brother took me into a donkey show in Mexico. Never again. There was not a petting zoo.
Nicole said that she can't fly. She'd be driving from Ohio.
Who?
Nicole.
I can't fly. I would be driving from Ohio. That's a long way. I understand that. That way, Nicole, they could ride with you. Hello, Zach. How are you?
What's up, Zach?
Guys, we're going to be on Zach's show soon. He's going to be interviewing us. So when that time comes, I will post it everywhere so y'all can come and support me. Y'all know I get it shy when I'm being interviewed. I will be driving to Texas. And Zach, us too.
That would save me a plane ticket money to just
Yeah, it
carpool
would.
with Shawn.
And then if there's 4 of y'all carpooling, you know, the gas is not going to be nowhere near what a plane ticket would have been.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Diana. You don't know anyone up there. So you just don't fly, Nicole? Because I don't like flying either. But one of these days, I am going to get on a plane.
If we all could meet up at Shawn's place and then carpool from there.
Buddy, you can do something about that.
Buddy, when you start your new job, wherever you start, tell them you've already got a vacation booked, you've already paid for your stuff, and you cannot get out of it. Go ahead and tell them right away. And
Before you start the job.
Most places will work with you. Don't tell anyone. I'm always shy when it comes to the camera, no lie. You do a very good job of hiding it, Zach. And I am not shy. I'm not shy by any means at all, Zach, but I do get nervous when I get interviewed.
Buddy, when we went to Gatlinburg, I didn't have any type of money, and I still went, and I made it work. I didn't have any money when I went down.
Good night, Jenny.
We'll get it worked out. Is my Jenny leaving? Good night, Jenny. Love you. Oh, you have a shunt in your brain. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you definitely can't.
Patrick says he's taking his limo down. Ha, ha, ha.
Ooh, Patrick. Patrick, you do know you're not going to have that 5K by then, right, huh?
Patrick, I'm riding that limo.
Someone say limo?
Yeah, Patrick did.
I just bursted that bubble, didn't I, Patrick?
Damn it, Amy.
Lynn's checking her flight rewards. It's a tube from my brain to my stomach. Keeps the pressure and fluid off my brain. Well, that stinks that you can't fly nowhere, Nicole. But we definitely want to keep you safe.
Yeah, we do.
But for all of you that can't go, there is going to be, and this is from past experiences that I can honestly say, there is going to be 9 million live streams. There's going to be about 1 million videos coming out of this. And then the night of the banquet, when we do the awards show and all that other stuff, everybody live streams it. So everyone's going to be able to see the banquet, who all wins, yada, yada. And then the night of the banquet, at the very end, we will announce where next year's reunion is going to be.
Yep. And just a taste of a hint. It's on the East Coast.
Yes, it is on the East Coast.
Sweet.
The only people that know about it are me and Twinkie. We already know where it's at, so don't be sending us still saying, do it here, do it here. It's already set. I get messages all the time that say, please do it here. And then the next year, it'll be on the West Coast. So every year, it's going to be the same way. This will be our 5th. Wait. Colorado, Tennessee. No. We didn't get to do Vegas.
It won't be on the East Coast. It'll be. Shoot.
No, this
it'll be in the middle again.
It'll be on the West Coast.
It'll be on George's and them's, right?
No, we're in Georgia and them's right now, Central.
He's
We're going to be in San Antonio, Janica.
Texas is this year. Next year will be East Coast,
Then I thought it went back to.
West Coast.
No, I thought it was like where Indiana and all them, the different time zones through there.
No, it just goes Central, East, West.
Okay.
I need to talk to Shawn to see, if we can carpool down to Texas. That'd save a bunch of money there.
Yeah, so definitely get with him because I know he said he wanted to go, and I told him the same thing, to get with y'all and discuss it and see.
I'd rather drive than fly.
Because last year was supposed to be. That's right. Because last year was supposed to be the West Coast in
Vegas got canceled.
Vegas got canceled.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that we're going to be what the West Coast is going to be, if we're going to try to do Vegas again or not. I don't know. So West Coast will be up in the air for another 2 years. So we know this year's and we know next year. So that's where we're at right now.
Yep.
But until they commit me somewhere or until something
Okay,
drastic happens, we will be doing this every single year. I don't care if I got to bring my walker, my oxygen tank. We're going to continue to do this until we get a lot of the states gone.
Bite me, buddy.
But it will be a different state every year, where it's not going to be the same state.
No, it will never be the same state. So after this year, Texas will never be done again.
So one of these days we will be going to Massachusetts.
Hush yo mouth, bratty brother. When and if we go to Mass, we will be calling it Mass.
We ain't going to church. We're going to Massachusetts.
We go in to say Mass, so I don't disrespect all the people that live there.
Because so far we have been to Colorado and Gatlinburg.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to go to Las Vegas. And now we're going to Texas.
Nicole said we can get you a paranormal power scooter. One of these days we will go there, buddy.
Yeah, she ain't gonna say Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, it's Washington.
Washington. Washington.
Washington.
Say Mass so there'll be no mess. Hello, Christy. I can't help that my accent doesn't let me say a lot of words correctly. Just say Boston, you're safe. There we go. Do you ever want to visit Maine? I would love to visit Maine.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
I want to go to Alaska one time.
Graveyard scene, airbrushed on the side. Now we're talking. I want one of those now. We will be hosting our event this year. Okay, I have seen stuff about that, Rooted, Zach, and I am very interested in that. They're going to do an Urbex Con.
That's cool.
They have started an annual event called Urbex Con. This year it's going to be in Colorado, I believe. So I definitely may have to look into that. But when is it, Zach? But yeah, this is what we do every year. This is, we call it the YouTube Fam Reunion, and we started it in 2017. And it's 2021, and every year the people quadruple, so it's going to be in October. Yeah. So I'm definitely interested in that, Zach, because I love Colorado. I have my son there and my brother Rich. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. Masquerade Paranormal Wedding in the making. Oh, nice. I just redid. Last year, me and Cody renewed our wedding vows in a haunted strip club on the stage, um, on a live stream.
Night,
So
Tiffany.
please tell us it's going to be live, Nicole. What did you say? Oh, good night, Tiffany. Good night, Tiffany.
Good night, Tiffany.
Love and hugs to you. I thought you said hello, Stephanie. I was
I
like, I don't
said,
see a
night,
Stephanie.
Tiffany.
Well, quit mumbling. No, I'm just kidding. We will be
Crap.
launching this coming week. Just had to finalize a few things. Nice. So yeah, I think that's going to be an awesome thing. But we're also doing Parapalooza in March, the end of March, and me and Layne are hosting it this year. We're going to be the host. Did you dance, Amy? Laugh out loud. No, I did not dance. They took the pole. How do you leave an abandoned strip club and take all the poles? I mean, this wasn't even right.
But we were on stage.
Yeah, we did get on stage, and then we did an investigation for the honeymoon.
And then we went to IHOP.
Yes, that was our wedding dinner.
But they did have cupcakes, Twinkies, and ho-hos.
Yes,
Or no, ding-dongs.
I ate the. Yeah, it was ding dongs. I ate the ding dongs. Cody ate the Twinkies.
That just sounds so wrong.
It does sound wrong, and every time I say it, I think I shouldn't have said that, but then I continue saying it. I was invited to a YouTube thing in the UK, and I was like, "Thanks for the invite, guys, but there's a pandemic traveling law. Laugh out loud. Plus, ain't no way I could afford that kind of trip." And that's I would love to go overseas too, but I don't think I could do it. But the trips that we do, we try to make it as affordable for everyone as possible. The hotel, we go through a company that gets us the best deals. We try to get the hotels that have the free breakfast, so you have at least one meal covered every day. And then we get hotels that you can like bunk with people and make it a lot cheaper. We also do a picnic. And so everyone that's there all comes together in one day. You can like exchange autographs, you can exchange bracelets, you can kind of collab together, put each other in your videos. And then we do a banquet on the last night that we're there. And we do the YouTube reunion or the YouTube banquet, the awards, and all that stuff. So
You said about eating ding-dongs and Twinkies, and Mary said, I've just covered my phone in water, Amy. Warn
oh,
me.
I'm so sorry, Mary.
Uh-oh.
Who would stake a stripper pole? Amazon has them for $39.99. Who would
I know
still
what you've been looking at, Bama.
Bama? Why are you looking at stripper poles? Yeah, so it basically is just a big meet and greet, and then those two things are the only things that we ask people to come to. You know, the picnic and the banquet. Everything else, your time is free, so everyone can go collab with everyone.
Yep.
Just get out and have a good time, and it kind of takes the work out of your vacation. So we plan everything. You just pay for it and come.
I'm gonna get off here, Amy, so I get inside.
Okay, love ya.
He wants some snuggle time with wifey.
Yeah, well, she's sleeping, but I'll probably get something to eat and come back on the chat. So
Okay.
All right.
Well, we're not going to be on here much longer, I don't think. I didn't realize I could talk this long.
see you guys soon.
All right. Love you.
Oh, my Lord, Zach. You so full of mud. He said, I got to go to bed. It's like 3 a.m. here in Texas. You forget I'm only a couple hours away from you, Zach.
But no time difference.
Love you, Jared and Laura. Good night.
Good night, Jared and Laura.
Yeah, I know it does, Nicole. And like I said, if you need us at any time, just message us. We will be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see, what was your excuse, Bama? Let me go find it. He said he hoped that passed as a good excuse of why he's looking for it. Got a very cute neighbor who keeps giving me treats and smiling at me. Ooh, Bama. So you have a stripper pole? Bama. There's Shawn. Hi, Shawn.
Shawn's been in here for a little bit.
Has he?
Because he told Rob they'd talk about riding together.
Oh, I didn't see him then. I was talking to Rob then, so I probably didn't see his chat. Sorry, I missed you, Shawn. I love you, though. It's a exercise pole. See? I've heard that it is really good exercise. But
imagine trying to grab that thing and put your feet way up in it. No. I'd have a fright.
I hate myself so bad. Hey, Hawk. How are you and Brenda? How'd the investigation go?
I hear you, Bama.
I love you so much, Mary. Thank you for coming in and spending time with us. I know it's so late there. You and Gary always come in and show love.
Night, Mary. I love you.
No woman. Cute. I'll almost buy anything to. Oh my Lord, Bama. Bow chicka wow wow. Went well. We went to the murder house. Awesome. I can't wait to see that. I mean, oh my.
Oh my little buddy, no.
Buddy, no.
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 Buddy, Rob went to the donkey show in Texas.
Michael, shut up, my Lord. Listen to Amy. Oh my Lord. Nicole said her brother took her to a donkey show in Mexico. It was not a petting zoo. Never again.
He will never go again.
They have a lot of them in Mexico. I guess because they're part of the same country.
Okay, guys. So I know normally we go live on Saturday nights, and Twinkie goes live on Friday nights. But we are going to be switching with her tomorrow. So we're going to be going live tomorrow night, and she's going to be going live on Saturday night. So please keep an eye out for us. I know Hawk and them's going live tomorrow too. But we are going to be live from a haunted house. We're going to chat with you for just a little bit, and then we're going to put you around on the monitors and let you kind of watch while we go start our investigations. This place we are going to be doing a series on. It's one of our favorite places. We're going to at least get 7 to 8 videos out of it. We're going to do each room, the history of the room, the history of the whole entire place, but the history of each room specifically. And then we're going to do a full investigation just in that room, and we'll be kind of going around to each room doing that. We're also, Coty wants to do an investigation as well. So he is going to be filming an investigation. So that's going to be awesome to see him getting into this and doing some stuff.
We're going to investigate donkey show.
Michael, shut up.
That's okay, Nicole. We understand completely. You take all the time you need. We'll all be here when you're ready. So tomorrow night, be watching for Hawk, be watching for us. Saturday night, be watching for Twinkie. Sunday night will be Crossroads Explorer. And then Monday night will be Paranormal Patrick. Tuesday night will be my Twinkie again. And Wednesday night will be Rob. And I know Nicole goes live a couple of those nights as well, but just kind of keep the bell on and be watching for her.
Good night, Doris.
Using all the gadgets. Amy used a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight that'll work, but if I can find one, I will. And pets, they have a rattler. rattlesnake roundup. Never ever go into that. Yeah, we have a rattlesnake roundup right here by us. And then actually it's like 2 towns over. I've never been. All right, guys, we love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We had a blast. I know we didn't get the Estes method done. I didn't realize we had talked so long. We will continue doing that though. So maybe Twinkie wants to do it or something one night on hers, or we can do it one night on ours. So we love you guys. Thank y'all so much. Check each other out. Make sure you go back and watch some videos of the people that you voted tonight. Going to try Sunday. It's just a history of a place. Okay, Nicole. Well, we will see you then. All right, guys. We love y'all. Have a great night. I'm going to call you, Twinkie, if you want to drop down. I'm going to play the end deal, and then I'll call you on the other deal.
All right. Night, everybody. Love y'all.
Good night. Love y'all.